Dawn 2022 is a modern-day masterpiece of our time, comparable to the quality of top-tier films like The Godfather, The Dark Knight, and Pulp Fiction. At first glance, it's just a regular college film, but its deeper meanings and complexities are only meant to be understood on multiple viewings. Taking inspiration from the likes of Franz Kafka and Charles Bukowski, what seems like an ordinary college story about a generic, young group of people actually translates into a labyrinth-esque surreal story structure that dictates what it means to live as a human being in modern society, and also subtly question the meaning of life. All this is told beautifully through the 2.5-hour runtime. Through its bold and colorful visuals, acting, and writing, it all tells a beautiful story that will surely give you a different perspective on life. Going into spoiler territory, the line said in the song in this film, let me play it right now, as you won't catch it immediately when you hear the song, but me with my trained ears already got it upon hearing the song only once and deciphered it on the spot. The line goes, this line can only be a comment on nihilism, which is becoming popular among the modern youth. Is a line so powerful, meaning that no matter what bad times may come ahead, we must have the mental fortitude to fight through them and conquer them. The songs in this movie are also masterpieces themselves. The aforementioned Jalabaladange, which was released as a single before the release of the movie, was already a certified hood classic, but the surprise Kanye West feature that appears in the movie gave everyone quite a bit of a surprise in the theaters. Kanye once again proving everyone that he's a legend, but he's only less comparable to the actual legend of the film, Sivakarthikeyan. His acting, combined with the female lead, Priyanka Mohan, was truly a sight to behold. Definitely a 10 out of 10 Oscar-worthy performance. Their acting will truly be an influence to the next generation of actors that are aspiring to become stars in their own right. Better yet, screw the Oscars. This movie needs its own annual awards ceremony, because the film has just set an unattainable standard in movie making. The antagonist role, played by S.J. Surya, was masterfully done as well. I was quite astonished with this role in the movie. The headmaster was such a complex and somber character. At first, you will hate him, but upon knowing his bleak backstory, you will grow to love him. His character arc is magnificently written, and it all culminates into a fantastic redemption for the character. And S.J. Surya plays him so well, he may as well be the headmaster. Because when you're watching the movie, you're not seeing S.J. Surya, you're seeing the headmaster. S.J. Surya's gone. You're only witnessing the greatness that is the character of the headmaster. The 20 years of method acting undergone by S.J. Surya truly shines through in the film. Each frame just gushes the hard work put in by S.J. Surya. And the acting of the side cast, like Shivangi, were also masterclasses themselves. The scene where Shivangi breaks down crying for 30 minutes and finally making the protagonist SK realize his true potential into becoming a male stripper was truly heart-wrenching. Everyone in the audience was sobbing, and in the final act, everybody gave a heartfelt, passionate, standing ovation. I even managed to catch good old Tarkovsky in the theaters, who had risen from the grave to watch this movie. I managed to catch him and ask his thoughts about the movie. This movie, it was the definition of poetic cinema, he said gently, with a look of pure calm on his face, before disappearing into the crowd. Truly a great film. All of this to send out a message to dictate to young people on how to act as responsible, mature grown-ups, all told through a beautiful story. And I'm sure that multiple young, budding college students will definitely be inspired to become better people, to transition into more better thinking and reasoning adults. I rate this movie a well-deserved 10 out of 10. Well, what is this movie exactly about? To answer your question, I do not know. I have not watched the movie. That is how great the movie is. 10 out of 10. We'll watch it sometime in the foreseeable future. Or maybe not. Now I advise you, lesser mortal beings, to witness the movie in the theaters, so you shall gain a higher level of understanding in your life and your purpose in this world. This has been Bobby, and I wish you a good, happy movie watching.